To write English shorthand junior speed strokes without any omission. Before writing speed, students must practice the following. Number 1, odd words. Number 2, writing similar strokes with crystal clear. Number 3, phrases and contractions. Number 4, intersections. Number 5, advanced outline. And finally, students must develop the art of creating spot advanced outlines. That is, doubling the first and last outline of the strokes for repeated words, which will result in writing English shorthand junior speed strokes without any omission. February 2006 speed. Hard words. Appreciated. Formulation. Previous. Enable. Capacity. Sharing. Poverty. Prosperity. Iron. Steel. Complaint. Strong. Durable. Similar strokes. I thank thee. I think thee. In a in order to. Honorable member. Honorable members. Of there. On there. I shall. I wish. Of thee. All thee. With that. With thee. That thee. Taken. Demand. It is not. Which is not. Yea. And. It is also. Which is also. It should be. Which should be. With thee. That thee. We are. Whether. It will be. Which will be. In spite of. Instead of. In respect of. Difficult. Difficulty. Difficulties. It should be possible. Which should be possible. For us. In us. By us. It will. Which will. As a whole. As a result. It is necessary. It will not be possible. It may not be possible. Do not. Did not. I am. I may. For there. In there. Difficult. Difficulty. Difficulties. This is. Themselves. Of these. All things. We thank you. We thank you. For your letter. In your letter. We can. We may. For this. In this. It has been. Which has been. With this. That this. We shall. We wish. Can. Give. Given. Of our. On our. We provide. We would. Phrases and contractions. Mr. Speaker, sir. In the course. Have been. So far as. I am glad. In this connection. We hope. In this matter. Most important. I have. In regard to thee. It seems to me. As far as thee. At the same time. Able to. As a matter of fact. They are. Taken into consideration. Dear sirs. You have. We are glad. We will be able to. We have. Large number of. That has been. We assure you. At all times. Intersections. By the government. Credit facilities. Anandan and Company. Satyam and Company. 8%, 2%, rewards faithfully, advanced outlines, deal with, water supply, is concerned. In this direction, I would like to point out when we, in this manner, problem to solve the in the near future that we are is the dealt with in some in my we had to have if we want welfare to improve the agricultural we will be when we problem production to have point out that they are not. We are aware that there was what was that they if we have we must small scale industries must be let up from two measures. Let you know, telling you that we have been for a long time. We will, as you are, give you best services at an early date. 15 seconds, 10 seconds, 5 seconds. Get ready. Start. Mr. Speaker, sir, I thank the honorable members for making some good suggestions in the course of their speeches. I shall now deal with some of the points that have been raised. First, so far as water supply is concerned, I am glad that the honorable members have appreciated the steps taken by the government in this direction. In this connection, I would like to point out that it is not merely a question of putting up a well in a particular place, but it is also a question of providing protected water supply. It should be understood that when we supply water in this manner, the problem of drainage is also involved. We hope that with the speed at which we are proceeding in this matter, it will be possible to solve the problem in the near future. The most important problem that we are now facing is the formulation of the next plan. I have dealt with it in some detail in my budget speech. In spite of the difficulties we had to face in regard to the previous plan, it should be possible for us to have a better plan now, which will enable the nation as a whole to make good progress. If we want to have a welfare state, it is necessary to improve the productive capacity of the agricultural sector. Unless we do that, we will be only sharing poverty with each other. When we take the problem As a whole, it seems to me that unless we increase production, it will not be possible to have prosperity as far as the rural population is concerned. At the same time, the farmers do not have credit facilities. I may also point out that they are not able to get a proper price for their produce. We are aware that there was no difficulty in the past as long as what was produced was utilized in the villages themselves. But as a matter of fact, the villagers are now using articles made by machines also. They are sold at a high price. So it is necessary for us to see that they are able to get these articles at a low price. If we have to deal with this problem, we must think of small scale industries in the villages. All these things must be taken into consideration when we think of the next plan. Letter from Anandan and Company, E Road to Messrs. Satyam and Company, Tirupur. Dear Sir, we thank you for your letter of inquiry. You have asked us to let you know whether we can supply some iron and steel materials. We are glad to state that we will be able to supply them. In this connection, we may tell you that we have been dealing in these goods for a long time. We have a large number of customers and there has been no complaint from them. It has been found that these materials are strong and durable. We will give you a trade discount of 8%. As you are a new customer, we shall give you a special discount of 2% more. We will take care to see that the goods supplied are of good quality. We assure you of our best services at all times. We await your orders at an early day. Yours faithfully, Star.